everyone, today I'm with my friend Aubrey. Hi! And we've done a collaboration before. Yep. You guys have been here since like 50 subscribers. She was here with me, holding my hand through my first 100.
Oh.
So yeah, so we're back together, and we're gonna be doing the first time tag.
Oh my
Today, we're gonna be talking about our first time in detail. So if you guys wanna know about our first time, please keep watching, and please, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up.
Definitely.
And
give it a thumbs up right now, because you already like it.
You already like it because we're in it, right?
Yeah.
Narcissistic, here we go. What was your first tweet?
Oh my gosh. I really wish I had my phone and I had a Twitter app again.
I remember mine.
I can't remember. What's yours?
Mine, when I first got my personal Twitter. Hey everyone, I got this Twitter because I'm going on a trip, so I can tweet you guys what I'm doing on this trip. And then that sat there for 2 months with nothing else in it. And I didn't tweet on my trip. And I think that was my first tweet.
I want to say mine was either like a picture of something or just like a really weird thing, like, why does Twitter only have like 160 characters? This is so... and then it just stopped.
You're being facetious. What was your first YouTube video? We'll link them down below as we talk about them, because I'll link mine.
My very first one, I had my older sister with me. It was a blindfold makeup challenge. And in the very beginning, I was filming with my laptop at that time, so it was very poor quality, and it's just me sitting there explaining how I would like my channel to be. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's embarrassing, because I'm not really embarrassed about anything, but it's just not good.
My first video on this channel was my Supernatural tag, because I was obsessed with Supernatural. I haven't watched that in months, so if you like Supernatural and you're subscribed to me now, check it out. Go check that out. It was actually, I was proud of it. Yeah? That's good. I was okay. Who was the first person you subscribed to on YouTube? Who was your like first favorite YouTuber?
I think you might know them too. They're English twins, Finn and Jack. Aries, do you know them? No. They're twins. They're pretty attractive. Oh my gosh. I think they were the first ones I subscribed to, because their videos, they're about like 16, 17. They had like the best high top equipment, and like they edit it like so nicely. I was blown away.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you from this area? Were you born here, or were you
born I was born in
like
Sutter Creek, Jackson.
In the Sacramento area, when I was like in 6th or 7th grade, we had these large YouTubers who were getting pretty big. Their name was Smosh. They lived down the street from me. When they would film Man, we were at that park. When I first started, you know, being on YouTube, they like really inspired me with my skits and everything.
Finn and Jack, they inspired me.
And it was like, so like, Mosh, yes, always. And then I loved Shane Dawson, and I'm kind of scared to say that I love him. But now it's like, oh my god, what was I saying when I was like 7th grade? Because everything he would say, I would repeat. And it was horrible. So your first crush?
First crush, hard crush, would probably be in like 5th, 6th grade. And we have been going to school together ever since preschool? Yeah. Since preschool, because we all grew up in the same county.
That's what happens though when you're growing up. You just know the same people.
I know. Yeah.
At least where we are.
And he was like my first hard crush. And then we went to, like, my whole class went to another class, and we did this dance thing. And I got a chance to dance with him for like 2 seconds before we had to leave.
Oh my god.
So like, he held my hand. I don't want to wash my hand. This is like an amazing moment. I was like walking home like, yeah, that was like my very first crush.
Oh, that so reminded me of like my first like crush. I really like this guy. I was 1st grade, and I remember, it's like one of those memories you'll never forget. I remember liking him for like 2 months, and then I finally told my best friend Paris at the time. You know, we're 1st grade. Yeah. I told Paris, I'm like, I really like, I think his name was like Jacob or Jason or something, someone with a J. Yeah. But right as I said that, you hear a scream from the football field, because they were playing like, you know, football, and Jason or Jack or whatever, some of them with a J, he broke his leg, and I thought that was a sign. I was like, it's a sign that God just wants me to be with him, because you got to be there. I said his name, and then he broke his leg, and I'm like, that has to be a sign. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? How am I supposed to know?
Well, I know you texted me this morning.
I did.
About like 9.
I did.
So, I mean, you were the first one I thought of, because you're like, oh, filming ideas, and then like time and schedule and business stuff. I was like,
she thinks about me every morning. I thought about my boyfriend. What was the first thing you did this morning?
Check my Snapchat. Because my sister sent me something. That was the first thing I did this morning, was check my Snapchat.
I watched YouTube videos. Whoa. Your first broken bone.
I've actually never broken a bone in my body.
I broke my hip.
Ooh, girl.
I fell out of a 3-story building. And
oh my god!
If you guys want to hear that story, please like this, and I will totally tell it.
I'm gonna like it because I want to know.
It's a tale. I fell out of a 3-story building, and I lived, and I only got a hairline fracture in my hip, and like this whole arm was like scratched up, but you know, whatever.
Whoa. You know, like whatever.
Alright. Kaka! Your first celebrity crush.
Oh my gosh. Taking it back there. I want to, you know what, the first person that pops in my head would probably be Aaron Carter.
Aaron Carter.
Yep.
Did you have a shrine of him in your room?
No, I had a couple stickers of him and like couple songs and stuff. Let me tell you,
Nick Jonas was like my thing when I was like 6th to 7th grade. And you know, I bought like Kids Bop magazine or something.
Oh my
something
gosh.
like Kids Bop, Kid Art magazine, and they have like full large posters of like Disney people at the time.
Oh my gosh.
And Nick Jonas and like the Jonas Brothers were like doing like Jonas the TV show. And, you know, they were in Camp Rock or whatever, and so there was tons and tons of things. So I had Nick and Joe all over my wall.
Oh
you
my
could
God.
not see my wall.
See, I
on all sides.
It
It was like oh, and then like a few like Ashley Tisdale. I loved it.
Yeah.
You couldn't see my walls.
I've never been that way to put like so many posters of someone on my wall.
No, I'm a bit weird. What's your first concert?
You know what? I had one last year. It was kind of like in a relationship I was in, and it was like a heavy metal band.
That sounds like a fun concert.
I'm not really into heavy metal. It was quite interesting. I had to get some earplugs. That was my first like concert experience. That large concert,
Yeah.
haven't yet. I would really love to go to like a Coldplay concert because I
Oh
know
my God, we
they
should
perform
go!
so
Oh
good.
my God, I love Coldplay. You know I like
Yep.
Coldplay.
Yep.
Everyone on my channel likes Coldplay. We bond a lot
What?
on Coldplay.
You guys
Yeah, we
should
do.
come see me.
Oh my God, we should make a video just talking about Coldplay. Like,
Yes,
I love Coldplay.
Coldplay.
I just like saying Coldplay.
Yes. Chris Martin, beautiful face.
I went to 2 concerts last year. I went to
Okay.
Elton John, yeah.
Wow.
We went to Elton John. So it was like my first like big concert. It was like we went to Elton John.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, it was really, it was fun. My boyfriend really likes Elton John. My mom was like,
Yeah.
had a
Is he a
crush.
good performer?
You know, like back, you know, a few seconds ago when I told you that I put, you know, posters all over my room. That was my mother with Elton John when she was a kid.
Oh my God.
So we went to go see him, and she was like in heaven. And then last May we went to Ben Folds, and I know some of my subscribers know who Ben Folds is, and then I don't know if you do.
I think he sounds really familiar.
Oh my God, I love him. So we went, and he played with an orchestra. So he played his piano music with an orchestra, and that's the first time I saw him. And now, a whole year later, I'm like a Ben Folds addict, and we're going again in 2 weeks, and I'm like,
holy cow.
so excited.
Wow.
Like, I'm like beyond excited. Oh, so excited.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, it's a bit of a rant. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys like these kind of like random videos on my channel, please give us a thumbs up and let me know
in the comments down below a couple of your first times, either first crush or first favorite band, something like that. Tell us some of your first, so we'll comment.
I'm excited. Let's have a conversation down there. You guys know I like conversations. And I'll see you guys next video. Bye guys.
Bye.